Hello YouTube, this is Apple's S10. This is kind of like my intro into motovlogging. And so yeah, just sorry if, not very good yet. This is still very new to this. Just got the mic in the other day. And made some attempts before with like my iPod in my helmet, and it kept hitting my face, so the focus was all off. So all you could see in the video was they all blurry. I mean, the audio worked pretty good actually. I was kind of surprised by that, but it just didn't look good, and so I just tossed it out. But finally got my Ion set up, and I got a drift mic because it is apparently very hard to find a 2.5 millimeter mic that will work. So I ordered this. Actually got the idea from another YouTuber. I cannot for the life of me remember his name, but he suggested it, and that's what he uses. Asked Xxxdeadhead what I should do for my first video, and he suggested an introduction video. So that's what I'm doing. And speaking of him, I wanted to do like a shout out, a mention, I guess. Yeah, a shout out or a mention, I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to name off a few YouTube motovloggers that actually inspired me to start motovlogging, because I thought they were pretty good, and I just thought it was awesome how they did it. It just made the video so much more interesting to hear, like, the rider's point of view or what they had to talk about. And like if they took a big trip somewhere. I know Xxxdeadhead did this awesome Zion trip, and he had a couple of buddies like Shawn, Smoak, Strip Boat, and their buddy Gabe, and I forgot the other guy. I know one was a brother and one was the older fella. But oh, that was an awesome video. I loved watching all that. And I just thought it was awesome how you could hear what those guys were saying, how Xxx had all the scenes all hooked together, and you can hear all of them just talking to each other. And just absolutely beautiful trip. I really want to go up there now. I had no idea that place is so beautiful. But anyways, back to what I was actually planning on talking about. I wanted to mention a few YouTubers that inspired me, like Xxxdeadhead, obviously, Shawn, Smoak, Chaseontwowheels, Yummy R6. If I'm saying that right, I'm sorry, or saying it wrong, my bad. If you guys ever see this video, I want to thank you guys for doing such an awesome job. You guys do great videos all the time. I love watching them, and just want you guys to know that you guys inspired me to do my first video. So since we're doing an introduction video, I thought, why not introduce you to my bike? So you guys see what I'm actually riding on and what I'm actually making all my motovlogs on. Just thought it would kind of fit to, me tell you about me, and to tell you about who I'm riding on. She doesn't have a name yet. I haven't came up with a name. Just a Vulcan. This is where I live. Beautiful Colorado. I absolutely love it here. Me and the wife are thinking about, just moving to a different town, but how close this is to like the parks and the roads and stuff, with all the beautiful scenery, it's hard to pass up. One of my favorite things is off-roading, and then, just this summer, I bought the bike from a co-worker of mine, and he gave it to me for a really good deal. And I've been always wanting to ride motorcycles, because my uncle was actually, he always had a motorcycle. matter what. If he didn't have, he would rather have a motorcycle than a car, like 9% of the time. And I just thought they were so cool. And I've always wanted one. So then my buddy came up to me with this, and he was like, hey, you know, I want to get something a little different. I want a crotch rocket. And so, you know, I know you've been looking for a bike for quite a while. So here's such and such price, and it's all yours. And boom, luckily taxes came around shortly after. Paid cash for it. Do not regret a single thing. Absolutely love this thing. I love it more than, love it more than I ever thought I would. You know, it's just absolutely addicting to get on a motorcycle, do your first ride. Because me and my wife were talking, and we debated between a sport bike and a cruiser. And you know, I've always been a fan of the cruisers because, well, that's what my uncle had. He always had a big old Harley. Alright guys, well, here's my 1995 Kawasaki Vulcan 750. For the year, I think it looks pretty damn good. You know, I haven't really seen many Vulcan 750s of this, that are this old, with this nice of paint job, that aren't all rusted to hell and everything. But she runs good, starts every single time, but it's so cold-blooded. I mean, if you let it sit for like 15 minutes, you still have to put on the choke. But this is the only thing that's wrong with it. See this big dent in my tank? The guy that had it before, my buddy, he had it in the garage, and I guess he started up to just for giggles, and he accidentally left in gear, and when he let go of the clutch, he ran into the garage door, so it kind of bent the handlebar and dented the tank. I'm not really sure how it hit the tank. Maybe it just... But anyways, yeah, that is like the only thing wrong with it. And got a new front tire on it. Just did that a few weeks ago. Absolutely love it. I mean, there is so much difference between an old bald front tire and a brand new one. The steering is just humongous difference. And then this weekend, going to be getting a back tire. So that way they'll have a matching set instead of the kind of like this white wall thing with the black. Kind of looks goofy like that. So yeah, we're going to go down and get a new tire for it, and then with a few other paychecks later, get my handlebars fixed. I don't know if you guys can actually tell or not, but yeah, this one's a little lower and a little more dipped down from hitting that door. But yeah, this is my bike. This is what I'll be making all my videos on. I know it's not the newest and most popular thing on out there. I know a lot of people get views just because of their what do you call it? Like just the fact that they have a bike and that they have a bike, and you know, just an common thing. I know a lot of people don't really have these anymore. Everyone's pretty much upgraded, but yeah, this is my first bike, and I wanted something a little older. That way if I drop it, which I have several times, not moving or nothing, just always have stoplights. I always have a problem at stoplights. I'll get my foot, and I'll hit a piece of gravel, and my foot will go whoosh, and then the bike goes down. So yeah, that's the only time I've ever laid it over. I haven't done it while riding or nothing, but yeah, that's about it. You know, we haven't even gotten into the good part over there. There's a lot more cut out in the mountains and stuff. This is kind of like the first part of this Red Canyon road, and it's pretty. I like it up here.